Daf Yomi, Tractate Bava Metzia, 58, Daf 58b, Part 2, Daf Nun Ches, which is Noach, Chain. Noach is Chain backwards, and Chain is Noach backwards. Today is Chai Nisan, which is Rosh Tevos Chain. And we're at the words of Rabbi Yehuda Omer. Rabbi Yehuda says, Afa mocher Sefer Torah, Margolos u'behema. Ein lohem onah. The Mishnah teaches, Rabbi Yehuda says, even in the case of one who sells a Torah, or also in the case of one who sells a Torah scroll, a pearl, or an animal, those items are not subject to the halachot of exploitation. Tanya, Rabbi Yehuda Omer, Afa mocher Sefer Torah, Ein lohem onah, lefi she'ein ketz l'dameha. It's taught in a Braita that Yehuda says, even in the case of one who sells a Torah scroll, and also in the one who sells a Torah scroll, it is not subject to the halachot of exploitation, as there is no limit to its value. It is the Torah of God which is priceless. An animal and a pearl, behemot margolos ein lohem onah mipnei she'adam rotzeh l'zavgan. An animal and a pearl are not subject to the halachot of exploitation because a person seeks to pair them. An animal is paired with an animal of similar strength so that they can be yoked together to work in the field. A pearl is paired with a similar pearl to fashion jewelry, since there is a need to obtain a specific variant of these items, one is not particular about the price. Amrulo, the rabbi said to him, V'halo hakol adam rotzeh l'zavgan? But isn't it the case with regard to every item, a person seeks to pair them with similar items under certain circumstances, or just in general, a person is willing to pay for something that they want? It's like supply and demand. The price is relative. So, according to your explanation, the halachot of exploitation should never apply. For Rabbi Yehuda, ahani chashivi lei, ahani lo chashivi lei. Ad kama amramemar ad kadei demehem. And what does Rabbi Yehuda respond to that question? He claims that these are significant to a person, but those are not significant to him. In other words, it is particularly important to find a precise match for an animal and a pearl. For some reason, he specifies these two items as more important to people that the price is relative and overcharging doesn't apply. The Gemara continues to analyze Rabbi Yehuda's opinion and up to how much can one deviate from the value of items for which exploitation does not apply. As Rabbi Yehuda is clearly not saying that any deviation is acceptable, a Meimar said one can deviate up to double their value. Tanya, we learned in a Brisa, Rabbi Yehuda ben Beseira Omer. It is taught in a Brisa that Rabbi Yehuda ben Beseira says, even in the case of one who sells a horse or a sword or a helmet, during wartime, these items are not subject to the halachot of exploitation because they have the capacity to preserve life, and a person is willing to pay any price for them. Afa mocher sus v'sayef v'chatitom b'milchama ein lohem onah mipnei sheyesh bahen chayei nefesh.